Hey guys, so in this video I'm gonna talk about why you should start seeing tribulation and hard things in your life in a different aspect or from a different perspective at least. So for the last couple of months I've been working a lot. I think I've mentioned this a lot of times, and it can look like I'm just like bragging about my hard work and shit, but it's not like that. It's just for the purpose of my videos at this moment at least. And something I've noticed is that it's really fucking hard, man. Like, it's snowing right now. It's raining every day, and I just have to go to work. And I don't have a car, so I have to take the bus, or I just have to walk. And it's really hard, to be honest. But, and I'm gonna tell you a story here, right? So, uh, some months ago, like 3 months ago, I think it was, I decided to go on a run. And the reason I decided to go is I never run. I have to mention that first. I never run, and that's because I'm bulking and I really don't want to lose weight. So I try to avoid cardio as much as I can. So after listening to David Goggins' audiobook, it's called Can't Hurt Me. And after hearing his story, I was really inspired by it, and then by the fact that you can really colors your mind through running and just through exercise, because I mean it's hard shit and your mind is getting stronger every time you're just enduring these things. And some 3 months ago I decided to go on a long run, and it was not that long, but it was for me. I think it was like 5 miles, a 5 mile run. And the thing is that I remember that I did it. I did it at the moment. I think I can. I could show you a picture of my like smartwatch if I had it with me right now, but I don't have it. So like I don't have proof, but I did it. Like 3 months ago, I run 5 miles without training and without running any cardio at all. And for those of you guys who know about cardio and like how hard it is to do it when you're not doing it constantly, it is really hard, man. And it was really hard for me at that moment, I remember. And well, some time went by, some time passed, and I decided to run a 5 mile. I decided to go for a 5 mile run yesterday again. After being, after I've been working for a couple of months and working really hard and going to a gym and like doing, just working really hard in general and facing a lot of tribulation, you may say. And it was easier. It was actually easier for me, and I haven't done any cardio at all for the last 3 months, except for that 5 mile run. Like honestly, like for real, I haven't done any cardio at all. But it was way easier for me. That 5 mile run was way easier for me, and I think that it came from my mind being stronger. Because I've been enduring a lot of stuff, even though I don't like to play the victim role and say like, oh, poor me and shit, because I'm working towards my goals, and that's a privilege more than something to feel bad about it, right? So I don't feel bad about it at all. It's a privilege to be working towards my goals and making money in order to just fully focus on this business and YouTube. But I've been enduring a lot of stuff that I wasn't back then. I've 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 had to go to my job when it's snowing, and I have to go. I have to walk. I have to take the bus. I have to go when it's raining, and then I have to go to a gym when it's snowing, and then I have to go to a gym when it's raining, and then I have to walk back home when it's snowing, when it's raining, when it's really cold. Uh, I've had to endure all of that, and the result of that is that I've gotten stronger. My mind is stronger right now. And it might be just a placebo effect or whatever, but I think that there's really something there, man. When you prove yourself that you can do hard shit on a daily basis, like going to a gym every single day and just crushing it, having one of those, having those sessions that like fucking kill you, man, that fucking hurt you. And I've had all of those things together, along with like going to a gym and going really hard at it every time I go. And my mind got stronger. So now when I did that 5 mile run, it was way easier for me. But it wasn't like on my cardio because of my cardio or because of my legs, because and my problem has always been my cardio and not my legs. So I was really feeling it, like in a bad way. Like I was struggling with my cardio and all of that, but it was way easier for me to endure that for those 5 miles because my mind got stronger. And the thing is that in my message to you guys, and this is not a fucking narcissistic video where I just talk about myself, which is something that I don't really like to do and that I don't do often in this channel, but my message in this video is that you should find those things that are hard and that strengthen your mind. It can be anything, man, but going to the gym alone is not enough. I know that it's hard, and I know that when you're just starting, it's really, really hard to go to a gym every day because it takes a lot of discipline, and it takes discipline that you have not built in the first place. So, if you're doing that at the beginning, if you're just going to a gym, I think that's enough. But if you're at a moment where you feel stuck or you feel stagnated, that you should definitely find something hard and just do it, man. It can be a boxing class where you have to spar. Bro, that's really hard. I've done it a couple of times and I almost got knocked out the one time I did it. Like my first time, because I went to directly to a spar. But anyway, I really think, and you should think too, that you should find something that is hard and just do it, and have in mind that it is gonna make you stronger. And if you're going through something hard, and if you're going through tribulation in your life, you gotta know that it is something good. There is a good side of it on it, and that is that you're getting stronger. Even if it is not on purpose, and even if you're forced to do this thing that is hard, you are becoming stronger. You are becoming way stronger than all of those men that are surrounded by comfort, that grew up comfortable. We are the barbarians at the gates. I've been thinking this for a lot of time now, because this is how I'm gonna end my video now. But like, this is a really good concept, man. It's something that I find really interesting myself, and that is that you know how the Roman Empire ended? The barbarians got them. And you know why the barbarians got the Romans? Well, it's way longer than this and way more complicated than this. But the simple explanation is that the Romans got complacent. Just like modern people. They were obsessed with sex and orgies and just drugs and circus and food, and they were indulging in gluttony and just eating too much, having too much sex, and they were really comfortable, just like modern people now. And the reason why this is important, that the Romans got comfortable, is that when they were invaded by the barbarians, the Nordic people, bro, they fucking killed everyone and they destroyed them. And you know why barbarians destroyed barbarians? Because they were not comfortable. They were going through a lot of tribulation in their lives. They didn't have enough food. They didn't have enough women. They didn't have enough of anything. They were not comfortable. They were going through a lot of hard shit. And that's the reason why the barbarians got the Romans. And if you think, and you probably think this, and if you know that life is a competition, then you should see your tribulation as something good. Because that already puts you ahead of all of those people that are growing up comfortable. Because when you both get to a certain point in life, you're going to be way mentally stronger than them. Because they're comfortable. All of those people that got handed everything, that, I don't know how they say it in English, man, but he was born with a golden spoon. He was born in a golden something, man, whatever, man. All of those people that had a lot of money, you gotta understand, man, that you also have an advantage, bro. But it's only up to you whether you're gonna make use of it or not. Whether you're gonna be bitter or you're gonna be better. That's my message to you guys in this video. Be better and grow up from your struggle.